This story is called The Haunting of Midnight Highway. In a remote corner of the country, there existed a highway that locals called Midnight Highway. Its real name had been forgotten by all but a few. It was said that on this desolate stretch of road, something sinister lurked in the shadows. The legend told of travelers who had disappeared without a trace, their vehicles found abandoned by the roadside. A group of thrill-seeking friends decided to put the legend to the test. They were drawn by the promise of a supernatural encounter. Armed with cameras and a shared sense of bravado, they set out one moonless night, determined to uncover the truth behind Midnight Highway. As the group ventured deeper into the darkness, the atmosphere grew oppressive. The road seemed to stretch on endlessly, and the only sound was the eerie whistle of the wind. Unexplained shadows darted across the highway, and strange whispers filled the air. While driving, the group spotted a figure on the roadside. It was a woman in a white dress, her long hair obscuring her face. She held out a thumb, silently requesting a ride. Against their better judgment, they stopped to offer assistance. The woman got into the car, and an uncomfortable silence fell over the group. When they asked where she was headed, she simply pointed ahead. As they continued down the highway, the woman's presence grew increasingly unsettling. In a moment of sheer terror, the woman turned to the group, her face twisted in a grotesque, inhuman grin. Her eyes glowed with an otherworldly light, and she let out a blood-curdling scream. The car swerved wildly, and when the group regained control, the woman had vanished, leaving only her white dress behind. Panicked and shaken, the group sped away from Midnight Highway. They soon realized that they were not alone. The spirit of the phantom hitchhiker had followed them. She appeared in the rearview mirror, her face contorted in rage. They had to find a way to break the curse and escape her vengeful grasp. The group discovered that the curse could only be broken by returning the woman's dress to the exact spot they had found her. With trembling hands, they carried out the task, and as the dress fluttered to the ground, the vengeful spirit let out one final mournful wail before disappearing into the night. The group drove away from Midnight Highway, the sense of dread gradually lifting. They had survived the haunting of the haunted highway, but the memories of that night would haunt them forever, a testament to the dark forces that lurked in the unknown corners of the world.